All right, listen, here's what's going on. Oil actually breaking right now. Not some random glitch, but real physical supplies getting crushed hard. Think about the Strait of Hormuz. That's the near choke points with 20% of the world oil. Yeah, one fifth has to squeeze through every single day. And right now, it's jammed. Tankers are backing up like rush hour traffic. Insurance rates are through the roofs because nobody wants to risk it. And we got Navy boats circling just in case. Why? Well, let's just say some big promises got made. Remember when certain leaders talked about opening it up or taking the oil with a little more times like it was that easy? Yeah, those kind of bold moves didn't actually calm things down. Tension spiked, Iran pushed back, and suddenly the whole flows on life support. We had to pull 426 million barrels from emergency reserves, biggest them ever, just to keep prices from exploding. And guess what? Those stocks are going to run dry in weeks. Shortfall right now, around 4.5 to 5 million barrels a day. But if nothing changes, if that strait stay blocked, bam, it jumps to 10, maybe 11 million. That's not a hiccups. That's global chaos, higher gas supply chain stalling, inflation creeping back. And honestly, it's hard not to wonder why we let it get this far. Why we bet on tough talks instead of steady hands. Now here's the wild part. Bitcoin's already feels it. It's not crashing. It's not mooning. It just stuck, hovering between 66,000 and 73,000 for weeks. Every time headlines get ugly, like another threat or drone strike, it's dip. When there's talk of ceasefire or talks, it bounces, but then snap right back where it started, like the market's holding its breath, waiting for the shoes to drop. Look at the fears and greed index. It's pinned down at 8 to 14. Extreme fear, not full panic, just deep doubt. People aren't selling off everything. They just frozen. Because headlines flips in a day. Supply? That's take months to fix. And right now, tankers are moving. Insurance isn't dropping. Flows are normalizing. To be fair, there are bright spots. April historically solid for Bitcoins. Finish up about 2/3 of the times. Average 20% gain. We just bound clean off 66,000 strong support. ETF still pulling in billions. BlackRock all in on BTC, not scatterings to alts. Institutions aren't bailing, they're positioning, but seasonalities doesn't matter if the macro cracks. And oil might crack first, not tomorrow, maybe not this week, but soon. If flows restart, if we get a real de-escalations, Bitcoin probably rip higher. All that sideline cash, it doesn't vanish, it waits. But if the reserve empty, if the shortfall double, volatility spike. Short-term pain, maybe dips below 65,000, maybe wild swing. So yeah, Bitcoin's not confused, it's aware, watching the real stuff. Tankers line up, barrel draining, pressures building, and underneath something's about to give. Because when you mix big promises with narrow straits, things don't stay calm forever. That's why it feels frozen. It's not weakness, it's tensions. And honestly, we're all just waiting to see who blink first.